Hey everybody, welcome back to Split Inspire. Then I do a random again. Alright, looks like we got a necrobinder run ahead of us. Hopefully we can have a good one. We're against the matriarch and I don't hate this middle path here, just running it up the middle. Just a matter of what's a relic to pick here from our friend Neo. Meow. I could also go up the left here. And it's a lot of stuff before the fire. But then we get to go to another fire after. I think that's interesting. I could take the scroll boxes and go up the left side. This scroll box seems nice on the left. I don't remember, what does Sleight of Flesh upgrade to? I can look in the compendium. Sleight of Flesh, where are you? There you are. It upgrades the damage, but it doesn't lower the cost, so I could potentially do this one on the right here. Sleight of Flesh, a Wisp, and Defy, and then I just try to upgrade the Wisp. And this one over here has some Doom synergies and more defense, but no Defy, which I really like Defy. I'm gonna go with this one. This one seems kind of more fun to me. Okay, there's a start. Probably can't really play Sleight of Flesh this time. Honestly though, I kinda can, because Asti does block for me. Let's see if this is any powerful relic here. Alright, this turn it kinda sucks. I kinda hope to Defy and use it to deal 9 damage. There we go, I did it. I don't know if you can hear me yawning, but I'm pretty sleepy today. Alright, so we have pull from below. I could see myself adding ethereal cards with this stuff going on here. Specifically like fear, maybe more defies, and enfeebling touch. Could be good cards to find. A lot of the cards, you know, I got those I'm trying to add into my deck anyway, so I hate that Sleight of Flesh costs so much. It's a bit tough to work with in the early game. Lethality, you know, and has ethereal. Alright, in most cases I choose colorless card thing, but in this case I'm looking for things like fear and defy, so alright, I didn't find those, but Parse has ethereal. We could just keep clicking the ethereal cards as most of them are decent. And obviously it helps the I'm forgetting the name of the card. Pull from below, damage get higher. And now it's making me kind of want to upgrade pull from below before I upgrade wisp. I'm considering that. I want to upgrade the fire sub. It needs a potion. I think we're good on these cards. Steady is a really good enchantment to have. Technically, I could, you know, I could. Okay, I'll do it like this. Wisp upgrades to gain retain, right? But I could just pay a little bit of gold to give it that, and now I don't have to use an upgrade at the shop on it. Then I can do the other one. What would I want to retain? I was thinking pull from below. Yeah, let's do pull from below so that if I draw it on turn 1, I can wait on it. And I'll upgrade it. Next upgrade I might do lethality. Just checking these things I can do, is a potion to get a kill there. It seems good. Alright, just in case, I'll use that to make Asti stronger. Okay. I like Dirge. But kinda wanna keep focusing on what I'm doing now. I'll upgrade lethality and see if we can kill this boss. Or this elite. I really wish I held on to that explosive potion. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We have tungsten rod, so we don't have to worry about the guy that's doing 1 damage. So we can weakness someone else. Oh yeah, the weakness does damage, I forgot. Okay. Lethality. Nice. Yep, the tungsten rod is pretty good against this type of enemy. Let's use the big attack on this guy, and then the little attack on this guy. We definitely took some damage, so we'll be resting into the next fire. All is good there. Now I can probably kill it pretty easy. Oh, nice. Oh, lizard tail. Should I take another lethality? I think I should. It's funny. It's funny to have that. We could maybe find something bigger to pay off the lethality. It's already at 36 damage. Now we can kill the occultist on the next turn. Okay. Nice. Pretty good start to this fight. Severance is a pretty fun card. I think we can take an elite. What do you think? We'll see how this fight even goes. It's not bad damage to just rip it. Okay. Nice, I think the next turn we can draw the good card. I lied, we can't. Nice, that was just enough damage with the lethality. We can try Sculpting Strike to give more things ethereal, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. Kinda like how we're set up now. I use a black potion to get my powers off. Alright, we do a lot of blocking so far, but now we can start doing damage, I think. Alright, we have stunned it. Now we can hopefully draw that again soon. Yeah, we should be able to kill it next turn, no matter what. Very good. I don't mind strength with the pull from below. That seems good. Alright, even with the lizard tail and the power potion, I kinda wanna rest here. It's either that or upgrading other lethality. I think resting helps me most. Definitely want the domain. Hopefully we can get all the powers into play. Alright, this is like a... Yeah, I don't think we can play parse. I think we have to let it, exhaust. Because if I play it and then draw lethality or defy without the wisp, I can't play them. And then they'll be gone instead. I would have drawn wisp, pull from below, and lethality. So actually would have been good. But I couldn't risk it. I don't think it was worth it. Alright. We're all set up. I like this boss because it starts sleeping. So it lets you set up against it. We're almost killing it already. I definitely did not need to rest. The double lethality, if you can actually get it into play, it's quite good. I don't think I took any damage there. Let's take the domain. Worked out well for us against the matriarch, so... This is quite interesting to me. Removing 2 cards is good. Forbidden Grimoire could potentially remove even more than that. And we could just be playing Pull from Below a lot more. Potentially. It's interesting. I don't know if I've ever taken Forbidden Grimoire, so I kind of want to try it. It seems fun. I'm gonna target that light shop there. Alright, I do think we could use some more copies of Defy in the deck. That would be good. It's gonna steal something good, I just know it. Alright, that's actually... we can live with that. And then Pull from Below is good because it can knock him down. Although next turn it can knock him down. As long as I play one more ethereal card. I didn't, but it's fine. Okay, it has been knocked down. I'll think a little bit before adding the Sleight of Flesh back into the deck. I will remove a strike, and I think I will take this. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think we can really thin out this deck. In the coming fours, I really need to find more things like Defy or something similar. Because we're gonna keep taking damage like this if we don't. Yeah, we're doing this 67 damage with that. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. I wanted more copies of Defy. Unfortunately we can't give Pull from Below the Vigorous Enchantment. It would be really good with it, but we can't give it to him, so let's take the 10 max HP. Alright, this fight can be a bit of a annoying thing. Alright, we can't play Domain, unfortunately, so yeah, I kinda hate this fight. Doesn't really matter which of these we play. I hate this fight. Let's see here. I mean, this is really good damage, so we can take out the bad guy. I'm gonna burn the Wisp to just get rid of the toxic. Right, now hopefully we can play Forbidden Grimoire. That would be nice to keep thinning. We took a bit of damage to do so. Hopefully I won't regret that. Another Wisp plus or Grave Wooden plus. I'm gonna take Grave Wooden plus. It'll really continue playing a bit defensive with our cards. Just take some free money there. I really want domain to be playable, so. I'm gonna go for Mortifies, hopefully, or Fear. Alright, I wasn't able to find those. I think Sculpting Strike is the best alternative. And then I'm just thinking about the other thing to add. I guess Reap is fine. It retains, and it works pretty well with the many copies of... what do you call it? Lethality. I think I'm gonna do just the 100 gold. Book of the 5 Rings. It's interesting. I think I have to rest. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I think domain is pretty necessary. Okay. We're just kind of waiting for pull from below to be good enough to kill. Okay. Or just keep pumping up pull from below. It's already pretty damn good. I don't even know what 18 times 7 is. It's it's what, 70 plus 56? I think. So I think that's good enough. We can always reap after, so we're definitely good. That was awesome. Good potions. Don't need those cards. I'm not entirely sure what I want here. Should I just keep removing stuff? It could be interesting. But how thin can we make this deck? Just keep removing strike. And we can afford Undying Sigil, but obviously it doesn't do anything for me, so... I guess I can just hold on to the gold. That shop was pretty unimpressive. We applied double weakness to him. Okay. This fight could be troublesome, we'll see. Alright, this turn we don't want to play any skills. Let's use the potion to weaken it, so we're not taking such crazy damage. We're definitely rusting into the next thingy here. No, we didn't find exactly what we were looking for, but pull from below is getting it's up there. $18 times 8. It's good. It wasn't quite there. That's fine. You can definitely kill it next turn, so. Oh, Beam Piece is pretty good. Every time we play Severance and Forbidden Grimoire, we can remove, or we can draw a card into domain and stuff. We just have to be careful not to. We have to be careful not to draw ethereal cards on turns where we don't want to draw ethereal cards, you know? Like this will draw a card. Or we have to get them. Decisions. I think I need to play the potion this turn. However, I don't know if I want to use it on domain or not. I think I do. And that's free. Then I can play. Ooh, wait. This. How much damage are we taking? It's not too bad actually, because I can use the wisp. Okay, that was good. I think that was worth it. Hopefully. Okay, we got our powers into play. Let's use this to turn around. Awesome. Yeah, we'll just keep playing ethereal cards. See if it gets pull from below to be better. Oh, it's on pen nib right now. 36 times 9. Thank you, pen nib. Such a good relic. I gotta keep my eye on that from now on to try to set up pen nib. I think I should just now keep playing pull from below when I see it. Oh, I didn't even realize I had enough damage to kill it there. You're really getting the deck thin at this point. It's not perfect yet, but... Okay, this is... I hate Vaku so much, his options usually suck. I don't want 2 random curses. Although, with Forbidden Grimoire... I could get rid of them pretty easily. Unless they're eternal curses. Is that possible to get from this, actually? I don't even know. Wait, it doesn't... Yeah, you can't remove eternal curses. I don't want to get the Parasol Eater some. I'm gonna go with the Talon, so I can remove these with Forbidden Grimoire. It's just a bit annoying. Because I wanted to remove defense with those. But it's fine. I played that card too early. I forgot it was gonna draw me a card. So I don't get to play domain this combat. Yeah. Take some damage here, I bet. It's okay, the pull from below is already doing pretty good damage. $18 times 6. It's decent, and then I can... Hopefully not take too much more damage. I can parse? Wait. 63 damage. You're telling me it's doing 63 damage right now, and this thing's on 64? And I have no way that I can see that I could increase it. That's what you're trying to tell me? 63? I think that's the best I can do. That's crazy. Anyway. Okay, we can get rid of curses with that thing. Alright, we definitely want to defy this turn. Okay. I guess I'll get the other defy for this turn. I'm starting to feel like my deck isn't that good. I don't know. I think it's good once I've played everything. It just takes a second, and I'm not quite blocking enough to live the way I'd want to. We played everything, so 18 times 6. Nice. And then Reap can kill it next turn. I want more defies. I don't even care. The curses are now gone. That's good. Sharpness, nimble, or power? I honestly want nimble. I want nimble on something. One of the defies, maybe. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This combat is not ideal to run into from my deck. I don't think we can play Domain this combat. Just because I was gonna take some damage, so. Alright, now we can start dealing some damage, hopefully. Okay. Not too bad. We have 2 defies next turn. I thought I did. There we go. Alright, and then we should be able to just kill it. Never mind. Next turn we can kill it with pull from below. Okay. And we can get pull from below. Easily next turn with the wish. Okay, there we go. Beetlejuice is a really good potion. We can keep removing stuff. It's pretty fun. I'll take the safe route down the middle here. Ooh, we could use debt. And we could even remove it. Not at the shop, but at the combat. Let's open the box. Okay. Get the uncommon, and then we'll get the... Hopefully... Oh, this is the rare card up top, guaranteed. Oh, nice courier. That's actually good, because we're about to go to a shop with a decent amount of gold. I think it's pretty reasonable to get another copy of Pull from Below, maybe. I'll think about it. And then Seance is probably pretty good too. Or Sentry Mode, actually. Sentry Mode is, once you play it, it's ethereal card every turn for free. I could really use some more energy. Seance interests me. I'll take Pull from Below, the other copy of it, and I'll just... I don't know. I think this deck is gonna struggle going against the Aeon Glass. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. It's fun. Bag of Preparation is cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Punch Dagger. Punch Dagger. Mango's also interesting. Honestly, production is interesting me. We could use some more energies. Alright, let's do Punch Dagger on the new Pull from Below. And then this thing should be able to get pretty crazy damage, maybe. Then let's take Production. Oh, that healed me. That's good. That's really good. With the last of my stuff, I think I'm gonna do Gambling Chip because we have Bag of Preparation. We can pretty consistently choose what we're drawing. Oh, nice, and we don't need the courier anymore, so we can trade it away. That's very good. Alright, so let's replace that. Unleash, Parse, Bodyguard, and Reap. Okay, good. Let's play one of the lethalities as well. Okay, nice. And we can use the Punch Dagger one. I have Pen Nibs, so 28 times 4. Very good. Wow, this thing with Punch Dagger it might end up being really high damage. Okay, let's get Forbidden Grimoire Plate so we can clear the debt. And oh, every card is ethereal now. So we have to play Pull from Below. Which is totally fine, honestly. Okay, let's wish for... We're not gonna really play Sentry Mode this combat, so let's wish for Sentry Mode so it's not in my hand next turn. Let's also wish for the Defend. That gives us 2 extra played ethereal cards. Yeah, that way we can do like this, and then let's do the Punch Dagger one. Perfect. Okay. That could be go crazy. Gigantification Potion. Next ethereal card you play costs 0. Obviously, it does synergize. We can remove the debt. Do we want Veil Piercer? I'm not really convinced by it. It would be nice if I could use it to play Domain, but... we can just play out this hand, honestly. One of the Defies will go, but it's fine. That's why we have 3 of them. I'm just gonna shrink him. I don't want to take all this damage. I want my rest to get me pretty high before the final boss. And I think I have to face another elite after this or something like that, so... Not a bad start. Amazing. Okay, and let's get rid of another defend, probably. And the deck is pretty thin. Now we just have to choose whether or not we're fighting another elite. I think we can. Alright, let's replace Ascender's Bane. Defend Sentry Mode. Okay. What do we really need to play here? I think I can wish for Defy in Grave Warden. Honestly, let's keep playing cards. Yeah. It's tough to not play this pull from below because it scales so well, but getting the lethality played is really good. The extra 125 damage and stuff. We use that to clear that stuff out. Let's wish for the one that scales, this one here. Okay, not bad. Some little burden damage. Ever hurt anybody? Nice, Osti blocked it for me. Are they good damage? Oh, it just killed. I'm underestimating how much damage that can do. Okay. I can say goodbye to my last defend. Now I just have to think about Power Potion. Also, next combats, I'm set up to use Pendu on turn 1. Which is interesting. It's good. I feel like both of these are really good with my deck, and Power Potion doesn't necessarily feel better than them in this instance. Hopefully we can live. We still have a Lizard Tail. It's good to remember. Oh, nice. This is good turn one hand. Very good turn one hand. We did draw all 3 Defies, but let's play the important one, the most important one. And let's get this thing played. Or should we, you know what? I know it scales really well, but let's keep playing ethereal cards and keep 2 of them Defies because they're important. Okay, now we can get I think we want Grave Warden in my hand. I think we want to get Sentry Mode played as well. We can draw a cycle our deck. Alright, we can wish for anything. I think Grave Warden. No, Defy. Yeah, that's really good. Now we're set up to do big damage. Alright, before we play Sweeping Gaze, we gotta do this pull from below. And then we can do Defy first, though. Nice, and we can kill it for sure with the other pull from below. That's what I'll do. I could play Parse, or I could not play Parse. It runs the risk of exhausting one of these 2 Defies by accidents, and I actually don't think it's worth it, so I won't do it. It wouldn't have, but it's fine. We need the first attack of the turn to be this pull from below to get maximum damage out of it. Now they can do Sweeping Gaze. Okay. Went in pretty good. I wonder if you play Forbidden Grimoire in this fight, will it let you actually remove a card still? I doubt it. Because there's no, like, end screen here. Yeah, this thing just scales insane with the Punch Dagger. Because not only does it get extra 5 damage each turn, that 5 applies however many times it hits, which is obviously high with this deck. And we have good potions to fight Aeon class, so I'm feeling pretty pleased. Okay, let's choose any number of cards to replace. Let's think carefully on this fight. We can't just play things willy-nilly. Unfortunately. Let's keep the wish in the hand. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. Nothing amazing. We can wish for... I think lethality pull... No, yeah, let's wish for lethality plus. I don't know, this is fight. Or this is a hard fight, is what I meant to say. To get yourself off the ground with all these powers. Because it hits you for such a high amount on turn 1. I think I should just wish for the Defies. Then Grave Warden. I do think it's good to play sentry mode. I could draw for something. I cannot afford to draw domain. And I cannot afford to draw both lethalities or anything. So I won't. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We have to play our lethalities. There's just no other way about it. We have to play... Let's wish for... Defy? Alright. Artifact is gone. It's hitting me for like 13 or something. We have to play our powers. Nothing to wish for. I won't cycle my deck. We have everything played that we need. We just now need to survive all this nonsense. Which won't be easy. 36 incoming damage. Alright, we got Defy. Defy. We can wish for this one with Punch Dagger. We gotta start scaling it, so. Wow, this is tough. This is tough. I don't want to play an attack this turn because I want Pendant to be next on one of the pull from belows. I'll just end turn. Barely alive? I don't know how we're gonna kill it this turn, but we have to try to. I just... Oh wait, we have these flex potion and stuff. Wait, this actually is kind of the perfect... I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we have to try. Wait, we're fine. 175 damage 12 times. You guys, I'm sure you were screaming at me. I totally forgot I had these potions. They totally saved me. This is insane. 175 damage 12 times. Seems good to me. Thank you, Pendib, and thank you, my two lethalities. That was an awesome run. I loved how we were able to like really slim the deck down and only add good cards to it. It's weird, I don't even necessarily think this was the best deck ever, but it got the job done. So I'm quite pleased with it. It was really fun. I still had Lizard Tail, so I could have potentially lived another turn depending on if it was multi-hitting me or not. I think it was multi-hitting me, but yeah, anyway, I still had Lizard Tail, which is interesting. My relics were really good this run. That was fun. Let's see what patches we got. My voice is getting tired. Nothing crazy with the badges, but you know, we gotta win on Ascension 10 on Necrobinder, so I can just be happy with that. Hope you liked it. I will see you later.